shovel over here. How far can you go out? Okay, so that's the door. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, this is a bunker of some kind. I'm guessing he's hiding. Because these guys, there's no way these guys will be able to stay here. It's just to stay like alive unless they were hiding. Because the Colt would find them as a threat. So I'm pretty sure this guy's just kind of chilling out here.
1-2, 1-2, this is Dutch. Good. You found something that fits. I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings. Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggies. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them. Kids, man. Kids will kill you. First thing they'll do is ruin your sleep for good. No matter how old they are, you'll never sleep well again. Next, you do your best to toughen them up for a cold, hard world. But then they're the ones that end up breaking your heart.
Okay. I don't know why he told me about kids, but let's see. So these are all the people that I'm guessing were fighting. He said they're the brothers, the family, so.
I say again, this is Dutch. Eli, Mary, Jerome.
The textures are, for a console game, the textures are great here. It's pretty bad, but like better than the 360 versions of the other games.
Anybody copy?
Well, of course that's 360, but I'm actually really comparing this game to Far Cry 4, I guess, because Far Cry 4, the Xbox One version and Xbox 360 version, there's a huge difference in detail and everything. Like I played both those versions, really big difference in detail. But this is the first game that's really supposed to be like a modern, like next generation Far Cry. The other one was made for both consoles, so it wasn't fully made for next gen. This one's the first like actual next gen Far Cry that is kind of like the other ones, not like Primal. So I'm comparing this a lot to the other ones. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. As soon as I saw that door,
If
had to
you're
be
gonna
a
build
bunker.
resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways
He
you
kinda
go
doesn't-
about this. First,
Hold on.
you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Yeah, so same preference. Yeah.
I've got cameras set up all
stop
over
talking.
this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, same premise as the other games. Outposts. You have to liberate outposts. save civilians. Far Cry's model isn't really Far Cry's model doesn't really get boring. It's more like it has to have, legs to stand on. Like if you have the same format, it has to be in a different way. That's why I'm glad they kind of went with something more original than the previous games. Like Far Cry 3 was like people were stuck on an island after they skydived, and it was ruled by pirates. 4, a son came to bury his mom's or put his mom's ashes somewhere. Turns out he's royalty over there, or something. I mean, just long story. You should go check out those games. But like, all these have different stories, but the same premises. And I like the model of Far Cry games. You said south, so I have to go that way. It is really foggy up here. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna play the whole game on here, unless this video does magically good. I know I don't normally post gaming. I used to do more gaming videos than anything on my channel back when I started. Then I started doing more vlogging and more cinema stuff when I started getting more into film. Oh. Just wandered into a coal outpost. There's something wrong with my screen right now. It's cut off from my, you guys can't see it, but my screen's cut off. That's my screen. So anything outside those edges, I'm not seeing right now. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Like the prodigal son, the father may yet forgive you. Sometimes I wonder if they're worth the trouble.
They're all sinners.
Yeah, I think one of the scariest things would be to get into trouble with a cult, like running into one, because when you have something driven by faith, people will do crazy stuff for faith. Like me being Christian, like I wouldn't do something crazy like this, of course, but some people get this idea in their minds that things like this are good if it's for faith, or they get polluted by lies and stuff. It's just crazy.
If you say so.
Damn it! Why do I have a gun enabled? What just happened? Oh dang, the death sequences are different in this game. Okay, so I don't have any real I don't have any real stealth items, so I have to be careful. Well, no, well, I'm thinking like if I don't have stealth items, I might as well just shoot everybody, but I'm trying to save those civilians.
Have an eye on these ones.
Haha.
Hello, sir.
Oh, did you see that shot? Oh man, that was crazy. It was like mid run.
Shit. Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Seriously, thank you. I don't believe in luck, but holy shit, I should be dead.
Hey, fella. I can't thank you enough.
This is what I don't understand. If they find out that I liberated this, why don't they just send a huge army and take it back? Like, I don't understand why. I don't know. These games are sometimes weird.
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all. But if their people are traipsing around the area and, what did you say, taking measurements and such? Anyway, those folks from Eden's Gate could potentially be charged with trespassing. I know they're kind of weird and unsociable, but I think if you give them a harsh word and a hard stare, they'll back off. I mean, how dangerous are these nut jobs gonna be?
I think that's what happened. They tried to tell them that they were on private land, and then, you know, there's no government over here. Like, the police apparently are in their pocket. So. I don't know. I want this fog to go away. It's so annoying. There's a guy over here.
Get me out of here. I didn't see a way out of that one. Thank God you came along.
Okay, so...
I've got a bone to pick with that cult.
Hey, deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
So me and this guy are gonna go liberate this station over here.
Moving. Copy that. I don't think that's possible.
First my family, and now me. This whole county was left blind. We'll fix it up as best we can. No, it's too late.
Good to go.
Protect the devoted.
Making a move.
It won't be me, but someone's gonna stop them.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggies won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on them. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
It won't be me, but someone's gonna stop them.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
Seriously, thank you. Seriously, thank you.
This guy doesn't want to be part of the resistance. Okay, so now we're gonna go get the radio tower up. I think this is how we get more. The radio towers and outposts are always how you get more map space, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna open up the map more. Because right now all I can see is the stuff on this island. Well, I can't even zoom out though. Like all I can see is literally this island. I still feel like I'm really short in this game. Oh. Ew.
Someone's playing games with me.
Heads up. Bad guys. I'm on the move.
Watch my...
Wait, what do I do here? Oh shoot.
I'm in
I was like, I thought I was supposed to shoot that, and then I saw nothing was happening, so then I started approaching it, and so I saw fire coming out of it. I'm like, yeah, I want to stay back from that. My friend here.
Okay,
Homie.
you got it.
Come on, homie. Oh, that is a rock.
I'm ready.
Okay. This game's definitely slower to get started, but that means there's a lot of gameplay to play. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't seen the other towers yet. If this is the same thing as the other games, Far Cry 3 and 4 required you to kind of solve a puzzle to get up here.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry.
Oh.
Also, try not to fall from up there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he totally called it. He totally called what I was thinking. Ubisoft must have been like, everybody's gonna totally expect us to be doing this the whole game, and we're gonna totally flip it on its head. That's funny. That's really funny.
Hey, deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through.
I hope he wasn't BSing me.
Let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
I'm guessing we're gonna go more south when we finally confront Joseph.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Oh, that's the game intro? Okay, that's kind of cheesy though. That it's literally like the fog. Whatever.
Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Fuck. John Seed's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
Jeez, that is creepy. Oh man, when dealing with these when people that are like,
Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
look, the fog's gone magically. We watched one video and the fog literally cleared out.
Falls End is
I need a car. That's what I need right now. I need a freaking car. I'm not walking 2,824 meters in game distance. I thought it's so bright in this game. I can't see the. It says there's a motorcycle over here. Where?
Now that you've got your wheels, follow the gravel road off island until you hit the Devil's Fork and see which way the wind takes you. Best of luck, Deputy. I'll call when I've got some new info. Dutch out.